Holy shit. Where's the sun? Right there. Holy shit, look at that maple tree. That's 1 year growth. Holy shit. That's gotta go. What's the temperature of the roof? I heard my roof's purple. Both sides of it. Wonder what my neighbor's roof's temperatures are at. I hear everybody's electric grid's overheating. Oh boy. What's the volts of the fence right now? Does it work with temperature? Robin's up on the roof up there, working hard. I need to call, who is it? I think I need to get an Apple iPhone with a condensed microphone that has a modulator for the attenuation and the firmware updates with a Boss amplifier. You guys didn't have a recall yet, Boss. And I just heard that there's over 100 and some firmware exploits on all the cell phones. Firmware. What's the temperature of the roof? That's firmware, huh? Firmware upgrade, huh? Okay, now you guys, is there anything else that I should worry about with the military rendering themselves useless? Look at all the temperatures of the roofs here. I'm not 100%, but they look like they're over 100 degrees. How's come everybody doesn't have solar panels here? I mean, we got the NOAA weather station right up there, Robert Morris right there. Why doesn't everybody have solar panels? And by golly, how in the hell are they going to tell me that the power plant down there, I'm not receiving power from there? Somebody explain that. Cracker plant, like, did you shut them down? What happened? Okay. Look who's here. Anyways, the temperatures on a roof, it's probably like even hotter in that little room there. Like I need to get some plants hanging up in this room. Oh, the thermoelectric and humidity in there, it's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Wow. I don't know if it's better to leave these bushes up here or not, because I've been having some issues with the ground, my rocks right here, and it kind of offers a little more protection. But let me show you what happened to the bushes, the way they grew. Let me show you. If you look at this, you can see kind of like the biogeometry, they call it, and I have everybody here listening to me. Okay, right up into the light. You see the path here, you see the path here, and it's sort of like, instead of coming out here, I got this gap over here, and it pushes back up to the roof because there's thermoelectric up there. And it's on everybody's roof. And right here you have a hot spot where you can draw from of voltage. It's very simple how this works. They got the lasers now, you can measure the volts on the house. Like all these roofs, why don't they have solar panels? Okay, tree, the world's first solar panel. Let's go find out from the tree. Some people will say, fuck the solar panels, just start growing plants on your roof. Okay, who's gonna take care of that? Drone fucking hedge trimmers on your roof. Okay, that sounds fun. That's like, yeah, it'll keep you busy all day, huh? Until, like, just do it yourself, robot. Like, what do I even need to look at it for? You're interrupting my fucking upgrades to the freaking, well, I guess the marble floor in the house needs redid. I couldn't dare freaking motivate myself to do anything better. Look at the wild lettuce in the bushes. They come back. They died, but come back. You guys gotta go. I just love how that's wild lettuce here, but it looks completely different than the wild lettuce over there. Like it looks like it's fuller, girthier, and it looks like the way that the whatever the meter knows. It asks the meter. Anyways, how about a security invisible fence under here? What do you guys think? Now, if I go up here to where you guys render yourself useless, how hard is it for me to see you stupid asses sitting up there useless as fuck? You got that little airport security thing where they put the fiber optics underground? They can hear you shit your pants. You think you're alone, but you're not, but the stink of your fart is smelt. How much for that invisible fence? Since that wire got cut down, maybe I'll strip it and put it on top of the visible fence, and we'll make a real freaking FCC insult to intelligence, huh? And can't put it here because Dad, he'll see that. Get it the fuck out of here. So we gotta hide it. We gotta play like we're 007, and I got a speed limit sign. Einstein was wrong, said Tesla. Is that prideful there? But yeah, I think I could get a nice fiber optic system, invisible fence here. And then if I really wanted to, I could continue it over here to the property line, underground there, and just put the invisible fence there. And I got the copper wire I could run on top of it and just build a radio. And my neighbors would never know what I'm doing because they can't see me over beyond their fence. And I'd use their fence for fucking free electric. Charge the fucking the grill up over there with free natural gas. Look at the hologram here. Hey Lens, you pick that up? All these good camera guys are here. Are you guys clones? Do you think I'm a clone in this video? Put it in the comments. How many clones did you find that are making mock bands? How many of you guys with join buttons are so scared of yourselves you have to use an AI clone? You're like rendering yourself useless like the military up there. Birds didn't want to use any fresh dispatch thatch. What is this? Wild lettuce, you bent yourself. What happened? You evaporating all your water. How many milliamps you got going through you for that to occur? Wind damage, huh? Shit. Okay, I moved. I got the bellow to turn into a not so fine fellow. What is this shit? bladeless turbine like shovels just sticking in the yard like fence poles. Where's the fences yet that are bladeless turbines? With the fiber optics, you could create a circuit, can you not? Oh, dude, I could have TV playing for everybody walking by. What do they call it out, you guys? The airplane motor is a scramjet. It's a motor, nano motor. Scramjet. Now, you know what I just heard? They moved from nano motor to pico motor. Like the peak insulators for your vaporizers that shoot out 200 watts for your fucking lungs pleasure. Those vaporizers. 200 watts, 30 amp batteries. What can I do with those? I could bury them underground and make a self-charging system, huh? That's great. What's the problem? I got a 100-watt amplifier from Boss. What's the problem now? And they didn't recall it. And you idiots are in there telling me you're not doing firmware on it? You're useless up there, C17. Fucking useless. Because you're giving out free information. You're practicing. Hey, FISA up there. What do you think? They're practicing. Has Google got an application to protect you from practice? If you got a business, C17, who's your business owner? Google? Google does waste management. Well, it's going to cost you money if you want to see how that truck runs. Use your imagination. Back to the C17 is the loud boisterousness of the rotors of the scramjet rotor. What's that rotor look like? Okay, back to Pico. What the fuck is Pico? Oh, that's the vaporizers. After Femto. We got Hemi sinkers, y'all. They're Hemi sinking. I put it out yesterday in a video. Russia, who's your pro Hemi sinking team? You guys got professional Hemi sinkers? We're in Femto. Nobel Peace Prize 3 years ago was Atto. But we gotta go back to Femto. The kids are learning, holy shit, my wiener and my brain are connected at the same time with my eyeballs. What's the temperature of the roof? Can you diagnose the electrical freaking dollarism up here? It fits perfect like a broken fucking camera. Well, if I go west to a new house, they'll say the same fucking thing.